Are you still manually sending payment receipt after every single transaction? This sounds very tiring, right? By the end of this video, you will have an exact automation which can be sent an email instantly whenever someone is going to pay on you on the Razorpay. We are going to create this automation on the platform known as AutoAppy. So you can see AutoAppy as your digital assistant, which is basically a no-code automation platform that lets you build a powerful automated workflow without writing a single line of code. Here, simple path how this workflow is going to looks like. First, we are used Razorpay as your trigger application. Like whenever this payment is going to be happen, it will be going to be captured with here. Then we are used math operator. So the it is basically used to round off the amount whichever we got from the Razorpay. Then we will use Gmail as our sending message application. Basically gather all data from our previous node and then structure it in a personalized mail. Now, to create this workflow, we're just going to use the platform which is known as AutoAppy. So this is a landing page of AutoAppy where you can find multiple sections are arrived here. With respect to their app, we have provided a number of apps so you can use on the basis of this category or else on the basis of your arrangement. You just use this application directly to build a powerful automation workflows. In the next section, you can find we just provide a ready-made automation template. So you can directly implement this template into your businesses, which can be useful and boost your businesses very smoothly. After that, you just find out there is a section called pricing plan, where you can find the starter plan, essential plan, and professional plan. With respect to their task, we just provide 3,000 tasks every month free whenever. So just go and create your account. Now let's just create this workflow. Simply tap on the workflow, but make sure you just create your account and log in yourself. I just use my credential and log in myself. So tap on the workflow. This is the managing monitor where you can able to manage your workflow. You can monitor your workflow on the basis of their task, the date they are modified on the basis of this status also. So now let's create the workflow by simply tapping on the add workflow and the name which I'm going to use in this workflow is new payment to send the receive mail. Now just create this one and yes, here we just created our workflow name. Now it is going to demanding the trigger application. So in this trigger you can find so in this video you can find we just provide a number of trigger application which can be used directly to hit a, to start your workflow. So before using a trigger application, let me just give you a short intro what is trigger. So trigger is nothing but basically a first application to execute or to start your automation where it is going to be used with the help of their webhook URL also and it will be going to work on the basis of some condition also. So it is a basic description about the trigger. Now let's just add our trigger application which is Razorpay and yes, so it is going to be known as the trigger events. On the basis of this event, we are going to use capture event, which is payment capture, and add this as a first application. So yes, in our canvas, you can find Razorpay added. Now it's time to make this node into the live, make this node into the live mode. So what we can do, we can just tap on the hamburger menu, and we have to set up this webhook URL into our Razorpay account so that we can able to communicate with our Razorpay and grab the data and capture the data from our Razorpay into our auto app. So just copy the webhook URL, come to your Razorpay dashboard. Under the account and setting, you have to search for the webhook. Open the webhook first. Here you can able to add your webhook URL by simply tapping the add new webhook and paste your webhook here. Now here you also have to select the event. So just select payment capture as your event. Create a new webhook. So you can find out we just created our webhook. So you can find out we just set our webhook URL. So we just built a bridge between AutoAPI and a Razorpay dashboard to communicate and capture the data. We're going to simply test our trigger application by using the Razorpay. So come to the under payment pages. You just got the pages of what you just got the pages which you are going to use. So this is the page. So just copy the URL and paste it with a new tab. Now you have to just go through the payment structure. But before that, make sure you just tap the start capturing sample data. So it is going to capture the data. Whenever we are going to fill this data, so just use the data. So just use the data. Now pay. So as of now, it is going to be in a test mode. So we are going to Razorpay success at the rate Razorpay. So you can see we successfully completed our payment. Now come to your AutoAP account and click the check status. So yes, you can find AutoAP capture all the data. Now, now what we can see here, it is going to be give the value on the basis of the rounder. So you can close this and add the another node, which is the math operator. Click this one and select the math at your event, add the node, and here you are going to call the data from Razorpay and paste it here. And we are going to perform mathematical calculation here itself. So just tap on the plus icon. To, it is going to open the new window. So this window you can call the data from your previous node and then search for the data. And this is the data which I'm going to perform the mathematical operation. I'm going to divide it with 100. So it will be going to give me 1999 as they were as this output. So yes, we just got the number. With the number, we just pay for it. Now we just got the correct data. So now we have to just add our third application, which is Gmail itself. And the event which we are going to use is send email on the basis of. So it's totally up to you. You can use legacy version and you can use to version 2 also. So I'm going to use version 2 and add my node. So here you can find I have a two option. Either I can create a new connection or I can go with my existing connection. So let's just go with my existing connection and continue with that. So I just going to connect, select my email ID. The name is mine, of course. Now the email which I'm going to use from here is calling from the Razorpay. Now it is going to ask me to paste the body content in the form of HTML so I can able to give it a more structured way. So I already created the HTML content. I'm going to just paste it here. So here I just pasted my HTML content here. Now it's time to hit the submit button and just click the test this node. So it is going to send this mail. So yes, our task executed successfully. Now let's just check the mail. So this is the mail which I got right now. Okay. Hi, Shushank Walke with this amount and the payment ID with the help of my UPI. So I just got the mail with the subject line itself also. So yes, it is perfectly working. Now you can see how we can turn our manual process into a automation confirmation mail just with some few steps. You can imagine how how this simple automation is going to be save your time, looks professional, and ensure every client is going to be there received properly. So if you find this video helpful, just make sure you just share this video and hit the like button. And if you want to such kind of practical automation tips, just hit that subscribe button where you can get a notification whenever the new video is going to be updated on the our official YouTube channel, which is AutoAppy itself. And if you want this automation workflow, you can find this automation workflow in our description itself. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching.